You can vibe to this. I like this. Hey. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's hard. Like, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Russ, back at it again with another video. Today's video, we got the one and only GUNNA WUNNA album review. So this album came out last night. 18 songs, 50 minutes. Cover art. Dude looks like Frozone. Dude looks like, I'm on you, boy. You look like, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna roast him, but the album cover is pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. I really didn't have any expectations going into the album. I knew it was gonna be vibes. That's what GUNNA's about. He's about vibes. He's about, you know what I'm saying, like something that I can, yeah, something like that. So I say let's just hop right into it. First song, Argentina. Just from the beat perspective, like he's like, I'm already like impressed. Argentina, it starts off, he's showing you that, yo, this album about to have a lot of instruments in it, about to have a lot of vibes in it, it's about to put you in a different place. Like, you're gonna feel like you floating, or you on a beach, you in Mexico, you in Cuba or something. I don't feel like I'm in Texas right now. I feel like I'm in outer space, you know what I'm saying? I like GUNNA's flow. I like the type of style that he uses. I like it. I think it's unique to him. So, number one, Argentina, I'm rocking with that. Number two, Gimmick. Let's see what that's about. That's like some NLE Chopper type. This ain't no scrimmage. That beat is disgusting, bro. It started off like some NLE Chopper, I Am a Menace type flow. Number two, Gimmick, I'm rocking with that. Number three, MOTW, I don't know what that means. Money on, more on the way, maybe? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see what it's about. It's slower, but I like that. I don't know. Is it just me, or is it the 808s, bro? They make the song like. I gotta stay late. She want us to date. I teach you keeping faithful. Come on, make our way. I like that. This really is summer music. This is gonna be played, you know what I'm saying? This could be played at pool parties and stuff, you know, get-togethers. I mean, if that's even allowed with this whole quarantine going on, but more on the way. Definitely a track that, you know, I like. Number five, Fiending. Let's see what that one's about. Hey. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's hard. Like, his energy, GUNNA's energy is like infectious, bro. It's just like, I don't know, like him and Thug and even Future, they have that like thing about them. Like, when they get on a song, it just makes you get hype automatically, bro. Number four, Fiendin', I like that song. Number five, Dollars on My Head. Speaking of Thug, this is the first feature on the song. We got Young Thug. Let's see if Thug redeems himself from that terrible feature that he put on Future's album. I think I heard this already, right? I feel like, didn't he play this beat already somewhere, right? I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. No, it's a little bit slower. This time I'm on my Uzi slash. I put powder on my collar cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow with my footsteps like the feds. You don't gotta do that though. You can hop in front of tip, boy, 9 in the vent. If I die, niggas spit. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Thug. That's not at so much fun level, but this is Thug. This is Thug. What we got on that other feature, on that Future feature, that was terrible, bro. That did not even sound like the same person. I don't know if they didn't, you know, do his same vocal effects or whatever happened. That did not sound like Thug. This definitely sounds like Thug. Definitely has way more energy. Thug came through on this feature. Dollars on My Head. I like that beat, and I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. I feel like it's just slower, though. So there might be another song on this album that kind of has a similar beat to that. I think he likes beats like that. That dun, 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 like slow kind of beats like that. But Number 5, Dollars on My Head. I like that song. Number 6, Addies featuring Nechie. You see what I'm saying though? Like literally how the beat comes on, like you have to get hyped to it because the beat is so aggressive. Like that's what I like. Like it just makes you get hyped. You know what I mean? You can vibe to this. I like this. Spin the block, we got the addict. Wake up, I pop me an addict. Hard to stop popping the addicts. I don't do drugs though, but the song is good though. I'm about to feel like a daddy. You nigga pathetic, shut up pathetic. No, bro. That was a great feature by Nechie. I think that's his name, Nechie. Like, with features, I always like when they come with the same energy, or if it's different, at least it's complimentary. I definitely like this song, Addie's. Like, it's an up-tempo song, it, goes with the, the name of the song, but I like that song. Number 6, Addie's, I think that was fire. I love the beat. I like the flow. Number 7, Skybox. Let's see what that one's about. This is the beat I heard. I think I don't know how I heard this, but this is the beat I heard. Getting high in the sky, boss, I can see it. High spot, and it's pushed out, and it's lit. Put the diamonds in, call her lens. Bought a new Benz, lost more friends. Stretch my ends, money all in. My friend, burger and band. 110s, counting their hands. Stressing got thin, keep it FN. Bro, the beat, the background elements of it, that counter melody in this song is literally so crazy, bro. The thing about Gunna is he knows what works for him. He can do it very well. For sure. For sure. He knows what beats work for him. He knows what flows work for him. And it'll be fire. And I like that. Like, the continuity so far, the first 7 songs, like, you can definitely see it. So Skybox, definitely one of my favorite songs in this project. I like that song a lot. Number 8, the title track, WUNNA. Let's see what that's about. This one already came out. And the visuals came out for this, that's how I knew it was going to be a vibe, because I watched the visuals. It was like, they were on a beach. You know what I'm saying? It was like summertime vibes type stuff. Money, hold up, gotta, cut up, lot of orders, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, rich, water, your bitch, wanna. This song, WUNNA, out of all the other songs, honestly, it's more laid back. That's what I was saying before. When artists put out a song and then you're like, okay, you're trying to judge the project off that song. If I would have just heard this, I would have thought, the project would have been more chill, whatever. But nah, he has a lot of turn-up songs in here, a lot of summertime. I think this project was really catered to, hey, it's about to be something. He wants people to be listening to this. He wants people to play this, and I feel like definitely people will be listening to this. So WUNNA, number 8, the song was cool. Number 9, Blindfold, featuring the one and only, the GOAT, Lil Baby. These two guys have a great chemistry, one of the best. Made a few millions, give a f by the Forbes. Dripping all the children, nigga, used to couldn't afford. I was in the trenches, rocking Gucci and Dior. BET was tripping high, thinking an award. He said BET was tripping high, didn't get an award. What's the name of this? Drip Too Hard was 7 times platinum with him and Lil Baby. I don't think Gunna got anything, but I mean, it was still nominated though. Oh, it was Grammy nominated, but they didn't get it. So that's what he's talking about. They tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? That's true. I've been getting millions, ain't tripping about awards. Yeah. Watching what I do, I got endorsement. Certified dripping man, gonna walk in water. Yeah. He's talking that money talk. As y'all have noticed, Lil Baby has been talking that money talk a lot more now. Like, I'm telling you, he's getting to that bag, bro. He's one of those. He's one of those, like, big dogs. Like, in that song, I think it's called How, he says, my diamonds hit harder. And he says, not to mention, just a little bit richer. Can't forget that. Not to mention, just a little bit richer. His bag's different. And he's talking that money talk. He's talking like he's been there before. They're both mentioning, the awards thing. And imagine Gunna and Lil Baby getting a Grammy. Like, yeah, that would have been hard. But they said they're not worried about that. They're worried about their money. So get your money. Number 10, Rockstar, Bikers and Chains. Let's see what that's about. Ooh. Rap on that bitch, got it mad. Thank God it didn't think it would happen. Thank God that he blessed me with talent. Yeah. My new bitch, I got you that been in the pageant. She's sexy and so charismatic. I hope it's a bulletproof vest in that jacket. I keep the joystick like it's matic. Bro, do y'all hear that guitar? That's what I was saying. It goes back to the A Boogie conversation, bro. Learn how to do guitar beats, bro. These boring guitar loops and all that, I'm not with that. I like this. I like to see note changes. I like to hear some, shredding a little bit. If he's talking about rock stars, bikers, and chains, of course he's going to have the electric guitar. Of course. That beat was amazing. Like, That was a vibe. I like that song a lot. Number 11, Met Gala. Let's see what that's about. Every song of Gunna's, I can't say, it always has a natural groove to it. You can always find the natural groove to bop your head, you know. It's not forced. It's just like, I'm just vibing right now.
Speedy in that bit, don't stop with a loss. BB's on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with that drip, that Met Gala ball.
It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with drip, that Met Gala ball. He's on his drip or drown, you feel me? Like, he's been on that. This song is low-key like a lady song, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not. That's just what I think about it. But this Met Gala, I like it. It's straight. Number 12, Nasty Girl with On Camera. I like when artists do this, when they have like one song and then another song, you know what I'm saying?
She's tripping in crazy girls, I bought a shit and they pearls, yeah. I take it like a twist and twirl, I promise baby everything thorough, yeah.
So the first Nasty Girl, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely for the girls, for sure. Bro, this On Camera though, I'm out of space again. I'm not in the earth. Yeah.
Got my millions, it don't even matter. Trouble with me for life and then nothing. You know Weezy, my brother like Tony.
So the whole song is basically, you know what I'm saying, it's for the ladies, but I can respect it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta diversify, but the vibe is still there. The vibe's not lacking. He's giving them something they can vibe to. He's talking this stuff, so, you know, respect. Number 13, Cooler Than. Let's see what that's about. Featuring Mr. Box himself, Roddy Rich.
Cool in the bitch. Everything twice, my shooter in the VIP. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Percocet feel like cruising on the ship. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I reached every goal, had to write another list.
He said, I reached every goal, gotta write another list. Like,
off the dope at the penthouse. She ain't trying to give me no neck, she had to get out. Some of young shooters go wag. Some shit, big brother taught me how to sit back.
That song, Cooler Than with Roddy, I think it was just straight. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just okay. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. It was cool. Number 14, I'm On Some. Let's see what that's about.
It feel like I'm on some. I'm back down to no one. They be by the rose coming. You broke boys ain't having nothing. He try finesse, so I let the 4-4 go. He ran like he stole something. These niggas act like hoes playing clothes. One reason I pack a gun.
The song, I'm On Some, it's a vibe. It's I don't know, like a more chiller vibe. This might be like the nighttime drive. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about they think I'm on some. I gotta ride with that. Yeah, because people try to do this, and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on something. That's a cool, you know, cool little vibe. I like it. Number 15, Top Floor with with Mr. LaFlame himself, Travis Scott. Sounds like typical Gunna. That. Oh, actually, that reminds me of Young Thug. So much fun. That dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Jumped out of a wave right into a daze. It can wreck your life. You gotta think twice. Put it together.
Look. So y'all telling me that Travis Scott song that he did with Future is better than this? No, never.
The color I like, know it look better whenever enticed. Product blue leather, whatever advice. I'm out too toxic. Hot in the sky, they can't reach. Drive it instead that's unique. Run like Ferraris. I came out the mud like the cleats. Felt like Muhammad Ali. Wave, I was born in a sea. Life of the party. Miami, we at the stars.
This is the energy that I'm talking about, bro. Down to the production, the beat, the energy. This is what I would expect for a Travis feature on anybody's project. The beat has to be larger than life. It needs to be a big presence. Travis's voice needs to be sounding right, and it definitely was sounding right on here. Top Floor with Travis Scott. I like that song. That's great. I like that. Like, Gunna did it right. 16, Don't Play Around.
Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Don't play around, ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Poverty. No cash for the gas, overheated, this is poverty. In the hood, selling trash, basic gas, giving mama money on the lease. We gotta eat, fast forward, now I'm on the floor, say I got a lot of cheese, got a lot of G's. We ain't poor no more, ain't nobody ever bother me.
Yeah. He started talking about something. He started talking about giving his mom money for the lease, people not caring about him when he wasn't rich, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I like when artists actually talk about something, so that was actually unexpected for me, and I like that Don't Play Around song. I like that song a lot. Number 17, Do Better. Let's check it out. I already like this already. It sounds emotional.
All black, they can see me in a ghost. Take it back, all I ever needed was hope. People take a fall, can you fall on your folks? You taking care outside and it's all that she wrote. I got to be the son, I got to be the one, nah, I can be the one that call him joke. Can't nobody help you when your car get revoked. Always been the freshest, I be cleaner than soap.
Yeah, can't nobody help you when your car get revoked. In these last two, he actually is, you know, he's trying to say something to do better. He said, I want to see you do better. That song's definitely a vibe. Number 17, Do Better. I can rock with that. I can rock with stuff like that. I like that. Number 18, the last song on the album, Far, with him and the guy, Young Thug. I already like this beat. What is that?
I know they ain't think we make it far. We done bought 100 cars, we done fought 100 brides, went against the odds. Whole life tripping hard, not living life.
Yeah.
The whole world without wars.
Just off first impression, like, he's saying they didn't think we would make it this far. We done did this. Now we got 100 cars, like, and we beat the odds. That was definitely a theme in his last three songs, which was like, hey, let me say something. Like, let me leave my, you know, last little mark on here and give them something of substance and say, you know, they didn't even think we can make it this far, you know what I'm saying? But we've done it all. We've been everywhere. We've done everything, bro. And it's like, he's grateful and he's just happy.
How come before me and I didn't have no one? 240s when I travel in they twins. Put a million on that million and get it again. I live a testimony, but I sin. Feel like a narcissist, you can't teach a nigga that. Yeah.
Thug came with that soul, bro. You hear him screaming? You hear him singing? He said, how come before a million nobody, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. It wasn't none of this. Before a million, y'all didn't care. The message of the song I really can relate to. I haven't made it yet, but, you know, I like, you know, what they were talking about. I like the song. Like, the actual lyrics and everything about it. I like that song a lot. Probably one of my favorite songs in the album. And I love when Thug gets into his, you know, his thug bag, goes all the way with it. And obviously he probably felt comfortable because, you know, Gunna's his guy. They're both from, you know, Atlanta. They're both on the same label. Gunna signed to YSL, so they're probably in there vibing for real, for real. The energy was there with Thug. That's what I'm saying. Like, these two features on here don't even compare to the feature that was on Future's album. I'm sorry. There were nothing like that. Thug was nowhere near that type of energy. Travis was nowhere near that type of energy. I'm just glad that Gunna brought, you know, the best out of the features that were on his album. The features were greatly placed. The only one I didn't really care for that much was the Roddy Rich one. I love Roddy though. The song was just okay though. But the Travis feature, the Thug feature, the Lil Baby feature, it was straight. He only featured Thug, Travis, Baby, and Roddy. So he kept it with guys that he probably actually, you know, genuinely likes, not just trying to, let me go get this guy, let me go, no. He got people that he actually wanted to make music with. This album, I say, has a high replay value. A lot of these songs, like I said before, are vibes. People can just listen to them and vibe out and do whatever they're doing. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It's great. I love the project. I really don't have anything really negative to say about it. For me, I'm just gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Like, I don't really have any real like critiques where I feel like, oh, he could have done this better, he could have done this better. Like, he's unique. He's his own artist. Like, there's no one really like him, like, you know, Thug and different people like that, but Gunna's definitely unique as an artist and as a person, so I like his vibe, and I know when I go to his music what I'm gonna get, you know, the type of flows and different things. So I like it just as it is. Like, I'll for sure listen to these songs. I'll probably be listening to this. It's not album of the year though. It's not album of the year, guys. Lil Baby might turn this album of the year. EA is not album of the year. Let's get that straight right now. People keep saying, why are you bringing up Lil Baby when Gunna just dropped? Let Gunna have his own time to shine. Y'all keep bringing him up, so that's why I'm bringing him up. Let me know in the comments what y'all guys think of the album. What was your favorite track? He has 20 tracks, 18 tracks on here, you know what I'm saying? What was your favorite track? What was your favorite feature? Do you think you should leave some songs off? Was there songs you thought were going to be on there that weren't on there? You guys let me know in the comments, you know? If you liked the video, make sure to actually leave a like, you know what I'm saying? Comment, video ideas, subscribe, everything like that. It's Russ. I'll get at y'all.